You're listening to an iHeart podcast.
The Black Effect Podcast Festival is back. We're partnering with Nissan, so pull up to their exclusive lounge to get a special look at the all-new 2025 Nissan Kicks and Nissan Rogue. The Nissan Rogue S is more affordable than CR-V and RAV4 and features available 12.3-inch touchscreen display, while the all-new Nissan Kicks holds it down with a totally redesigned interior cabin with features like available wireless Apple CarPlay and available panoramic moonroof. Relax and see how Nissan is leveling up the game. Come kick it. April 26th at Pullman Yards in Atlanta. Get ready for culture, community, and good conversation.
Lowe's helps refresh your garden in time for Mother's Day. Right now, get 5 bags of 1.5 cubic foot Scott's Naturescapes mulch for just $10. Plus, select 1.5 gallon annuals hanging baskets make the perfect gift. Now 2 for only $15. The best garden starts with great deals. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 5/7. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase.
Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This month, we're talking about word weavers, people who coined terms, popularized words, and even created entirely new languages. These activists, writers, artists, and scholars used language to shape ideas and give voice to experiences that once had no name. Today, we're stepping into the early days of the internet. It's the 1990s in Adelaide, Australia, and 2 women have joined forces to create a powerful cultural movement, cyberfeminism. The iconic duo took Australia by anarchy, spreading their techno-feminist vision through video installations, events, computer games, and billboards. They referred to themselves as the virus of the New World Disorder and the terminators of the moral codes. Please meet Virginia, Barratt, and Josephine Stars. At the turn of the 21st century, Virginia and Josephine were both involved in Australia's creative art scene. But as the tech world evolved rapidly, they felt an urgent void. At the time, the internet was primarily unregulated, which created endless possibilities for new movements to take shape online. And Virginia and Josephine wanted a hand in transforming the emerging cyber world, which Virginia referred to in an interview as dry, uncritical, and overwhelmingly male-dominated. The pair helped form a collective that challenged traditional narratives about women in the digital world. They called it VNS Matrix, a radical artists collective designed to remap the future of the internet. Think futuristic fantastical objects, stream of consciousness writing, and female video game heroes. The goal? For women to rule cyberspace. One of their most famous works was their cyber-feminist manifesto of the 21st century. Within this manifesto, they coined the term cyberfeminism, a combination of 2 existing words that together declared their rejection of patriarchal control over technology. Instead, cyberfeminism embraced the potential for women to reshape the digital landscape. The manifest boldly stated, "We are the modern, cunt-positive, anti-reason, unbound, unleashed, unforgiving." The message was clear. VNS Matrix was a group of subversive activists aiming to disrupt the dominant forces in technology and culture. While the manifesto was designed for the internet, it circulated widely, jumping across radio broadcasts, television, and printed advertisements of magazines. They had started a cyber revolution with women at the center. Their work was filled with provocative installations, public art, and digital imagery. They used the digital medium not just to create art, but to spread alternative visions through zines and online spaces. They even staged an early digital intervention when they put their manifesto on a billboard in Adelaide in 1992, boldly challenging both art and tech institutions. To address the absence of women in the video game industry, VNS Matrix made their own video game for public exhibition. All New Gen was an interactive computer game for all genders. The game was propped up by the idea that here, gender was just a shuffleable 6-letter word. After logging onto the game, the first player is asked, "What is your gender?" with the prompted answers of male, female, or neither. Choosing male or female will send the player on an endless loop that takes them out of the game. Neither is the only way forward. VNS Matrix blew up internationally. the collective joined a global community of cyberfeminists who were beginning to take over the internet. All New Gen was well received by the public, too. It toured a number of international galleries and art spaces after its debut at the Symposium of Electronic Art in Helsinki. Their second manifesto, the Bitch Mutant Manifesto, was just as rebellious. It was a final statement aimed at rejecting capitalist tech systems and asserting women's ownership of their bodies and minds in a digital world. With the iconic phrase, "Suck my code," Virginia and Josephine reaffirmed their commitment to upending patriarchal structures and disrupting the status quo. The collective disbanded in 1997, with the second manifesto being their last work. The creators were starting to move in different directions. But when the Cyberfeminist Manifesto turned 25, the Sydney College of the Arts invited Virginia, Josephine, and the rest of the collective for a one-time performance as part of an exhibit on 90s feminism. The performance led to an influx of requests for VNS to get back together. In the words of Virginia, VNS Matrix isn't who we are anymore, but it's who we'll always be. Virginia, Barratt, and Josephine Stars organized and carried out a radical upheaval of the early internet. Their cyberfeminist legacy is powerful. All month, we're talking about word weavers. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
In golf, precision is everything, on and off the course. PGA of America chose advanced 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business for smooth operations and seamless transactions. Together, we enhance ticketing and concessions for better fan experiences from gate to green. This is pro-level efficiency. This is PGA of America with T-Mobile for Business. Take your business further at T-Mobile.com/now.
Imagine a toilet so striking it inspired a couture dress. Well, the Kohler Veil Smart Toilet in honed black actually inspired creative director and fashion designer Laura Kim to create a stunning black chiffon dress. The Veil Smart Toilet, with its curved design, deep, rich, textural color, touchscreen remote control, and customizable cleansing features, can transform your routine into something extraordinary. And we all deserve extraordinary. Design changes everything. Veil Smart Toilet in honed black. Only from Kohler. Discover the Veil Smart Toilet and go behind the scenes of Kohler's partnership with Laura Kim at Kohler.com.
You're listening to an iHeart podcast.